boom 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 boom. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first time, then welcome, and if you're returning, I really appreciate you coming back. I'm going to do a quick Dollar Tree haul. I started filming it, so a couple of items are open because I was trying to show you and it just didn't work out, so we're going to start over. The first thing I found is for the backdrops. I'm going to try these out. These are the party tablecloths. We'll see if I even end up using them at all. I've got a black one and a gold one. In the kitchen section, I got this. This is going to be for washing my brushes. So what you do is you take your hot glue and you put these little patterns and squiggles and dots all over, let it dry, and then you can wash your makeup brushes over those raised textures, and hopefully it will wash them all out. I've seen it on Pinterest, I've seen it on YouTube, and I'm going to try it out. Speaking of DIYs, if you saw one of my recent videos, you'll see that I was making a little kid toner type thing. It's not really a face wash. It's to help clean out, clean their skin, clean off the oils and stuff like that. So what you do is you get one of these jars with the aluminum lid, and there's this little dent place to put a label, and then you take the cotton rounds from the Dollar Tree. There's 80 in here, so these are part of my haul. And then you take one of the bottles of witch hazel from the Dollar Tree and you pour it in. So I'm just going to do it for you right now. Hands are clean, I just washed them. You just open this up, grab a bunch of these. Whoops, that was delicate. Plop them in there like that. And I'll link my video below as well. The expiration date is April of 2020. Then you just start pouring it all over. And it's going to create a reservoir of the product, of the liquid down in the bottom. Then what you want to do is take more of these, and then you put them in here and you press it down, and you see all that liquid now. You just kind of apparently it can handle even more of the pads than that, so I'll go ahead and do some more. Now I'm going to put the lid on. There is that store of liquid. I'm going to just kind of go like this, shake it, keep the lid on tight, nothing should come out. The top ones are still dry, so what you have to do is you have to press it down and get the liquid to come again, and then the top ones start to get wet. So there's all that liquid in there, and so you just have to make the top cotton pads wet. And just to make sure that it's wet enough, I'll take the top one off and I'll use it on my skin, not on my face because I'm wearing makeup right now, just to test it out and make sure that it's the right amount of damp. I don't want it dripping and I don't want it super dry, so I'm just going to press them down in here again until they get damp, until that reservoir of liquid gets used up. Put the lid back on and shake it, turn it upside down, and make sure that the ones on the top, the most recent ones, get as wet as they need to be. Side note, I did not do my hair today. I washed it, I combed it, I put product in, and I let it dry. I'll take this one off the top. That's what it looks like. I'll just use it on my neck so I put some concealer on this little pimple on my neck. I'll just try to wipe the concealer off with this. It feels nice and damp. I like it. I think the ratio of witch hazel to cotton pads, see how many I ended up using, a little more than half, is good in here, and now this is ready to be used. And the reason why I did it again was because I want each of my kids to be able to have one. There we go. See all those pads in there? Because I don't want them to use it up and then blame each other like, oh, you used too many pads, you used mine, or whatever. So now they each have their own. The health and beauty section, I guess, for the hair accessories, this had a label on it. This was the thing that I did open. And I just wanted to test the grip. The grip is nice and strong. And these are not clips to, so this clip is not for looks. It's nice and tight, keeps my hair up. I found this box of 6 nasal strips, recommended by Christy Davis. This is the actual size of the strips. It shows a picture of where you put it on your nose. So you like clamp down and peel off the backing onto one side and then stretch it across your nose and do the other side. It's supposed to open up your nasal passages, relieve congestion. It's supposed to be for cold and allergy or help reduce snoring and improve your airflow until I get that APAP machine. I'm going to get it next week Tuesday if all goes well. I was just hoping that this would help me a little bit in the meantime. On the end cap I found this cute cat's calendar. They don't always get it right with their cat's calendars. Sometimes the pictures are awkward poses, weird looks on the cat's faces, bad background color, like if there's a nice orange stripy cat, sometimes they'll make a pink or purple background and it just doesn't look good. It doesn't complement the cat, or sometimes it's really, really close up, like even more than this, right in your face with the cat not having a nice look to it. But all of these pictures are nice, and I'm sorry about the glare from my light. And I like that this is a mini one too. My boys like to be able to look at these and put them up in their room if they want to. In the school type section, like for teachers, you get 104 of these motivational stickers. Fabulous, fantastic, great effort, way to go, superstar, keep at it, smarty. So these are for me to use for my boys when we're studying at home. I got one more word finds book. 89 puzzles it looks like, and then there's an answer key in the back. I got double-sided highlighter pens from Jot. We've got yellow, purple, and blue. This side is the highlighter and this side is the pens. I'm hoping these will work really well, but there are a lot of times when I'm using a pen and then a highlighter, and it would just be good to be able to keep them in one place. Or if I ever need to bring it with me and I want to work on my stuff away from home, I would only have to bring one, so that'd be good. Speaking of highlighters, also in the stationery section I got this package of 8 full fiber tip and generous ink storage. So hopefully these will last quite a while. And then I found the magnetic bookmarks. I got one package for me and one for my mom. If you don't know how magnetic bookmarks work, let's just try it right now. Just pull off this one that says enjoy. Let's say that this is my book that I'm reading. So here it is, and then you just open it like that. So you just take your bookmark, that's upside down, isn't it? You can do it that way towards the middle, or you can do it out on the outer edge, the bottom. I got these for my mom because she is disabled. She loves reading novels and stuff. She'll be reading and then her bookmark will fall out, and then she'll have to like grab her grabbing tool and try to reach for it or bend down and try to get it. Hopefully having these magnet bookmarks will eliminate that. I've already given it to her and she says it's a really nice idea and a good invention and she likes it. I'm happy to have a little set for myself. This is that carabiner with a retractable pen. So this is one of those things that I had already opened when I was trying to film before. Here's the carabiner right here. And then besides that, there's a clip right here that's pretty sturdy. It's really tight actually. This little steel piece. So you just pull on it and it retracts about 3 feet. Boom, 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 boom. And then you just let go and it's like that again. Guess what happened when I tried to press this here to make the pen tip come out? Watch with my hand if I can do it right. So you can see the pen tip there. But watch, it doesn't stay. Just the puniest little bit comes out. And then when I'm pressing it again to turn it off or to close it, it goes away. So here again, this is how much is sticking out. And I've tried twisting it. I'm gonna try it right now in my word finds book. I'm gonna try it and see if that tiny little bit that's sticking out even works at all. So it does work. I bought a purple one previously, and I'm going to go ahead and open this one and hope that the little pen tip comes out better than this dinky red one, because I'm not too impressed with it right now. I like purple better anyway. So again, this goes out about 3 feet. This one looks like it goes even longer. This one, the tip sticks out a little bit more. Can you tell? Can you see that tip? But with this red one, can you see the difference? This is dinky. This is dinky enough, but this is really dinky. So I'm not impressed with this. I did ask the Dollar Tree staff, what did I buy? I bought something where I said, what if, oh, it was a squirt bottle. I bought a squirt bottle and I said, would you guys trust me if I brought it back and said this doesn't squirt? Like if I just fill it with water and bring it back and test it out and it doesn't squirt? She said, yes, we'll let you get another one. We'll let you replace it. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to see if they will take this back, because there's just no way to make the pen tip come out and lock into place so that I can use it, other than that dinky little bit right there. And you can see there's ink in it. So I'm not too happy with that, and this one is pretty dinky itself, but at least I think the purple one's gonna work. My last item, I saw you guys haul these about a month and a half ago maybe. They're the mason jars with the slotted lid. This one says vacation fund. This one says rainy day fund. And this one is girls just want to have funds, and this is going to be for things like helping me pay for my BoxyCharm, my brand new BoxyCharm subscription that I just barely got. It's for fun money for me if I want to go out, or if I see something I really want to buy that's not a need, that's just for fun. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking out my haul. I was happy to share it with you, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to find those items if you saw something that you could use or that you would enjoy. It took me a long time to find these jars, these magnets, bookmarks. I don't think anything else was really a high priority for hunting for it. I just found it and thought it would be really useful. And hopefully you'll come back for more videos really soon. We are starting school in a little less than a week. My posting schedule is going to increase. Hopefully also it will cool down a little bit because it's been so unbearably hot this summer. I haven't really been able to spend much time upstairs, which is where I film. Stay tuned. I've got my BoxyCharm unboxing coming up and my word search video coming up. That one won't be too long. It'll be kind of fun. And then I think we're going to be doing a little empties or favorites video coming up. So until next time, you guys, take care.